Hello and welcome to Wildcard from MUNPR, coming to you from our studio in number 57 HSS Tower, straight to your ears. I'm your host, Caleb Lantz, and my guest today is our first ever returning Wildcard guest. Calli is a first-year member of the club and our recently elected membership chair. Though she has thus far been unsuccessful in organizing a lotion party, she put her decorative and playlist cultivating skills to the test on display for staff and friends, which is tonight at the time of recording, but I'm certain it'll be fantastic. Calli is a dedicated, passionate, and bedrock member of this club, and I am so glad to welcome her back to Wildcard.
Wow, another time.
One more time. All right. Round one, memories. Left, middle, or right?
Right.
Right. If you got a do-over for one decision in your life, what would it be?
Oh, I listened to Zane answer this question, and I was like, I would have no idea what to say for this one. Skip.
Skip? Okay. All right.
First.
3 new cards. Left, middle, or right?
Right.
Right. What was the most significant year in your life?
Oh, this is good. Okay, I have like 14 significant years.
Mm-hmm.
Can I rank them?
Go ahead.
I'm going to. Okay, number 3. Okay, my least significant, but like kind of significant year was when I turned 7. That was like when I got my confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Then, 2020 was a significant year for everybody, but
yeah.
me especially, because I think that's where like I got my I found the poison. And like 2020 was really significant for me because that's when I started reading, and that's also when I had like the 2020 vibe.
Uh-huh.
And it like still lives within me, and like it still is a part of me, and like now I see like all the things that I was interested in is like popular kid humor now, and so yeah, it's pretty sad.
Such as?
I only have 2 things to, like I'm the alpha, I'm the leader,
Oh my God,
and like the
yeah,
and like
the cosplay
the
TikTok.
cosplay animations.
Yeah.
Like, girl, I was on there with I don't know. I was on there with Bug and Arson, but now I'm here.
Yeah, and the getting added to the Discord call at 2 a.m. by Rock.
Yes, the Discord call. Oh my God, my 2021 Discord server. Where are they now?
What a year.
Yeah, I'm excited for Minecraft. I want to recreate.
Oh yeah, first Minecraft is always an experience. All right.
Yes.
Left, middle, or right?
Middle.
It's an ordinary place that feels extraordinary to you because of what happened there.
I'd probably say the HSS building, because I come in here and I remember the interview that I did, and I'm like, nobody else has history like I do in here.
That's true. This is your second interview in this building.
Yeah, and MUNPR has lived with me very much so, because I was rushing ACAP Psi, or I don't know, you're not supposed to call it that if you're not freaking in it, but I don't know their name.
I don't know either.
Maybe that's why I didn't get picked. But I was in there and I was like doing my interview for like the second round, and they asked me a question that I just didn't have like an answer, and I was like, flip, and they didn't get it and they didn't care, and I was like, that was foul. And then I had a dream that like I was doing this interview and I forgot to use my skip or my flips again, and I woke up mad. So I'm not making the same mistakes.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've already used your skips. No, you just gotta hit the flip, and you've got 7 more questions to do it. So
yeah.
All right, last one of round 1: left, middle, or right? Right. When is the first time you remember being proud of yourself?
Probably like a couple months ago.
Really?
Well, that was like my biggest JK. Going back to Minecraft, because that's what I talked about first, so that's like all I'm like reaching into. I remember like build battle. I had pretty high stats in build battle, and I would like practice and play all the time. And then I started building like in my own independent servers, and then I would like post on Pinterest and stuff. And then like my Facebook got reposted and shared, like, hello, because they were aesthetic, and I didn't even use texture packs. Like I just had I just had the talent.
Uh-huh.
And I had the vision. And sometimes I would look up, like, real architecture and, like, real Legos, and then I would, like, recreate them in Minecraft. Like, I was tapped in. And this one thing I did was on the Hypixel, like, housing server. Mm-hmm. And I, like, made this, like, Halloween-themed, like, whatever, so that people could, like, come in and join and roleplay. Uh-huh. And it was, like, it was great. It was, like, a high school thing, and it was, like, the most successful, like, storyline that had ever, like, happened. And, like, people, like, had gotten, like, powers. It was low-key, like, Crisis. So.
I'm very excited to see what you do on Minecraft this year. All right. Round 2, insights. Left, middle, or right?
Right.
Right. What have you learned to take less seriously? You don't strike me as a person who takes a great many things super seriously.
Yeah, I be taking things seriously, but I move in silence.
Of course. Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Well, yes, and real G's tell people that they move in silence.
Right, yeah.
Right. Because that's what somebody would do. I don't really know. I kind of have, like, big ego and... No, oh my god, everything I'm saying is wrong! Like, seriously. Yo, I prepared, and, like, it's out the window. I used to take, like, my timeline pretty seriously. Mm-hmm. Like, all of the opinions on, like, my For You page and, like, my Twitter timeline, like, I would kind of integrate those into my own personality. Now I don't do that as much. So, I guess I'm, like, less insufferable.
Slightly less chronically online.
Yeah, but it's like not as, like, in your face anymore.
Right, yeah.
Something I've learned to take less seriously. Yeah, I don't really know. My clothes, I guess. Like, kind of, I just slap things on. Used to have Pinterest. Now I only, like, save, like, quotes. I don't know.
I think I had a Pinterest in 6th grade because it was the only social media my mom would let me have, and I don't think I posted on it one single time.
Dang, you can find a lot on there, TBH.
I'm sure.
Yes.
All right. Question 2. Left, middle, or right?
Right.
Right. How do you get in your own way?
I listened to Caleb Lantz answer this question.
I don't remember what I said.
I could think about it and remember, I think. How do I get in my own way? Sometimes I, like, have the conversation with myself in my head. Like, a lot of the times at the exec meetings, I respond, and I'm, like, pretty, like, in the conversation, and then I, like, haven't said anything. Like, hello? So I'd say that. And then I, like, remember that I need to talk. I'm like, yes.
Okay. All right. Question 3. Left, middle, or right?
Right.
Right. What feels unreachable to you?
Probably, like, anything above, like, 6 foot.
Very, very literal interpretation,
Yes.
I see. All right. Round 3. Beliefs. Question 1. Left, middle, or right?
Right.
Right. Was there a bedrock truth in your life that you later found out wasn't true?
What does bedrock mean?
Like foundational, core, like central, like something that was very important to you that you later found. Like, if you were 9 years old, your answer might be like Santa Claus not being real or something.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Yeah.
Because I was focused on bedrock.
Was there a bedrock truth in your life you found out wasn't true?
This is good. Something I found out wasn't true. Well, I don't really have anything that I'm like, oh, like, this changed my whole freaking life. But I do have, like, things that have not been confirmed true yet that, like, have the same effect. So I'm going to answer in that route. Fan, like, was 16 years real, like, 2 days ago, and let me read it verbatim.
Okay.
Because it was God, this is chronically online, but it was a TikTok that was reposted on Twitter, so that's how you know it was funny. And it said, wish at 14 I put some stock into Fan instead of putting everything I own into Larry. And Larry is
Liam and Harry, or Louie and Harry. Yes, I'm familiar. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Liam. But yeah, Louie and Harry. I was a big Larry person, and if anybody like knows and is listening, like that was like a death sentence like a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's up there with like the Gaylors. They're hated on the internet.
Yeah, and they're crazy, and like they're still real, but yeah, I think that'll be always something that's like weighing on me. Like even when I'm 80, I'll be thinking about it, and like if like it won't get confirmed, like that's crazy. But like I still listen to Sweet Creature, and like I don't believe that it's about Harry's sister. Like come on now, that's about Louie. So yeah, I'll be shipping it.
Okay.
The full package.
The full package. All right. Question 2: left, middle, or right?
Right.
Right. Do you have a belief system that helps you make sense of the world?
Okay, well, recently I started doing some more math, and I feel like it helps me think logically. TBH... Yeah, TBH, that's like my main thing right now. I like do like talk space therapy, so I guess that like helps.
What is talk space therapy?
It's a scam.
Okay.
And it's literally placebo effect. Like I keep having sessions because I feel like if I don't, then it'll like, girl, wait, did I just diagnose myself? Because that sounds like something else I know about. But yeah, it's low-key scammy, and they like match you up with somebody based on like 3 bullet points about you. It's like what was that one that was like really popular on YouTube? BetterHelp.
Oh,
it's just like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I really didn't prepare my questions because I was not expecting to go down that avenue, and now I'm like ready. My belief system. You know, I kind of just have the sentiment that like I am being favored and things will work out for me.
That's so real.
Above others in the end. Like regardless. And if it's not, then it's not. Like it's not over. But I also feel like at any time like something will happen. Like I'll go to prison one day. Definitely.
It's not a matter of if, it's when.
Yeah, it's when.
Yeah. All right. Final question.
Oh, I'm sad about my final question.
If you decide to run for FYOC and drop out of membership chair, I'll interview again at the end of the semester.
You can't hold 2 offices at once.
Well, I mean, I guess you could. Yeah. Ollie's holding 3 at 1 right now.
Yeah.
So, all right. Left, middle, or right?
Right.
Right. How has grief shaped your life?
I have literally never experienced grief. Ever.
Okay,
I have
interesting.
not had anybody die. My cat, who was like the closest thing to me, she ran away. So she was just like kind of meh. And she like would run away all the time. So it was kind of just like, oh. Like I was sad. Like I have empathy. Like I'm not crazy. But like, yeah, I've never experienced grief, and when I do, like I don't even know what will happen to me.
Yeah, well, I certainly envy you for that fact. It's definitely must be a little nicer to live without grief.
Yeah, but it's also like it's like unsettling. It's like it's not unsettling. I am living in a bliss. TBH.
Well, hopefully it stays that way. All right, well, congratulations, Calli. You won our game. We're going to end the show the same way we do every time, as you may remember, with a trip in our memory time machine. Now, it's very simple. First, just close your eyes. Now, the memory time machine can take you back to any moment in your life. It's not a moment you want to erase or change anything about, just somewhere you'd like to linger a little longer. What moment do you choose?
Well, I remember which moment I lingered in the last time. And ever since that, I've been like, should I linger in the same moment? Should I linger in a different moment? But I'm still there. I'm there every single day. Moonlight on the River by Evie Baby on AO3. Y'all gotta go read it. And y'all gotta go read all the tags. And, y'all gotta come to staff. Oh my God! Y'all gotta come to Staff and Friends because, I'm opening my eyes. Okay, we were in the car. I was driving, and Brenna was in the car too. And I was like sleeping, and she was like, Calli! And then yes. And she was like, we gotta be Brokeback Mountain for Staff and Friends. And I'm being Jack Twist, she's being Enos. And I was like, oh my God, yes, that's like the greatest fucking idea I've ever heard. But then, like, after some further thinking, I'm like, this is me living out my fantasy, because Moonlight on the River is like Brokeback Mountain.
Uh-huh.
And so, am I Jack Twist? I mean, a little bit. Like, I'm reminiscent, but more so, I am Megami in the winters with Sukuna on the hill, fighting the gang war.
I hate to tell you that, unfortunately, this is going to air several weeks after Steph and Friends, but hopefully everybody who is listening to this showed up, and I'm sure it'll be great. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, Calli. I had a wonderful time again. That does it for this episode of Wildcard from MUNPR. Be sure to tune in next Monday for our next exec interview, and I will see you Thursday.